Hallo! Today, we will be doing an empty apartment tour dito sa Germany. 2 hours away by train ang dati kong apartment from my current city, kaya umaga pa lang ay bumiyaya na ako para makabalik din ako sa gabi. Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang first paytung or delay ng train. Ayan, 10 minutes yung delay at dumating din. I recorded this videos October last year during my last visit to the apartment to make sure everything is fine and also record so that in case the landlord will make claims I did such damages, I will have proof. Kaya, nirecord ko siya at ngayon isi-share ko na sa inyo. I was in a countryside town at ito po yung Idar Oberstein. Maliit lang ang town na ito with a population of around 30,000 people and sobrang tahimik din na lugar. Sa katunayan, noong kasagsagan ng pandemic, meron ngang meme which showed na walang pinagkaiba yung may social distancing rules or wala na situation. This one here is one of the main streets. O diba? Walang katao-tao. Pwede ka dyan mag-TikTok. Kilala ang town na ito for their gemstones and minerals na mabibili mo dito sa sobrang murang price lamang. Dinadayuhan din dito yung church nila which is called the Felsenkirche or Church in the Rock. Kaya lang nung time nung nire-record ko to yung video is under renovation kaya di nyo makikita yung beauty niya. And then these are the half-timbered houses from centuries ago. Ngayon ito ay mga restaurants or stores that you can of course visit. Meron din pala dito ang castle ruin na pwede mong ma-visit kaya nakalimutan ko siya i-video. Anyway, next time, nagsisimula ng lumamig kaya punta na tayo sa apartment. From the town center, I need to take a bus and it only takes around 10 minutes going to the bus stop nearest to our apartment. Gusto ko na lang din ipakita yung bus dito ay merong USB charging port. Sa kabilang side ay may space for baby strollers as well as for people with disabilities. Sana sa Pinas din. So we finally reached the Idar side of the town. Kanina yung Oberstein. Kaya Idar Oberstein yung tawag sa kanya is because dalawang town yung pinagsama. Finally, dumating na din ako sa apartment namin. Nasa third floor kami, which is actually the Dachgeschoss or yung attic ng apartment na ito. Isa po itong old building, kaya naman marami-raming hagdan yung naakyat namin sa araw-araw. Nakakahingal kung hindi ka sanay. So let's go, tuloy po kayo. This area here used to be our living room. Dito yung couch, TV, printer, and so on. Ito sa kabilang side, yung kitchen at dining area namin. Take note, if you're going to rent an apartment in Germany, not all comes in with kitchen. Kailangan mo pa siyang bilhin separately. Napakaswerte ng next tenant ng apartment namin kasi free na yung refrigerator, may dishwasher, oven, at lahat ng ito. At ang favorite part ko sa kitchen namin is yung view. And I was doing video calls before with my family when I was here. Akala nila painting yan. Actually, view lang yan sa window. Minsan, pag naghuhugas ako ng pinggan by hand, ay natutulala na lang ako sa ganda ng view dito. Punta na pa tayo sa second floor ng apartment namin. Kaya walang laman itong apartment namin kasi we already moved out and this is just an extra month na binabayaran namin so that we can properly clear out and clean the apartment. At ito na nga yung attic. This used to be the room of my roommate before and ito yung view niya. Sa napapansin nyo, napaka-gloomy ng weather at imagine ang lamig pa niyan. Kaya nakaka-depress din minsan dito sa Germany. At ito nga pala yung isa namang freebie na galing sa aming landlord dati. Ito yung air conditioner na ginagamit lang namin during summer at sila din yan nag-install ng walang bayad. Actually, di naman namin kailangan yan kasi sanay naman kami sa init. Now, let's go to the next room at ito po yung room ko. Ang kwarto na ito ay mas maliit compared sa nauna nyong nakita, which I actually prefer kasi mas madali siyang linisin at hindi masyadong magkalat. Usually, pag nag-move out yung mga tao dito, ay lahat ay kinukuha kahit yung ilaw. Pero ako hindi ko na kinuha kasi when I first moved in here, meron ng ilaw yung kwarto ko. Ito yung view ko sa pang-araw-araw before and ngayon ko lang siya na-appreciate when I already moved out. At ito na nga yung restroom namin. Dito din nakalagay yung washing machine at dryer namin. At itong salamin namin ay napakataas kaya ulo ko lang yan makikita ko dyan. One of my first culture shocks dito sa Germany is sobrang linis ng tubig nila kaya pwede mong mainom yung tubig gripo. Basic na din dito na pwede mong ma-adjust yung temperature ng tubig whether hot or cold, not only in the faucet but also sa shower. Flex ko na lang din yung toilet namin at anong masasabi niyo sa toilet seat na ito? Comment down below. So yeah, pretty much that's it for our apartment. I think at this point, curious ka how much we were paying for this apartment? Dahil nga, nasa maliit na town kami, this apartment of this size was less than 500 euros. That price does not include the gas, electricity, radio tax, and also the internet. That price is still divided by 2 kasi may kahati akong roommate. So, approximately around 350 euros na binabayaran ko per month. For this price, sobrang mura na po ito dito sa Germany. Bawing-bawi na din po kami kasi from this apartment going to our workplace before, it only took us 10 minutes walk. Kaya no need na din kami gumastos para sa bus or train tickets. May malapit din ditong bank, grocery, post office, lahat na. Meron ding Asian restaurant malapit sa apartment namin kung saan madalas kaming kumain lalo na pag pagod na pagod kami sa duty at hindi na kami makakaluto. At yun na nga guys yung apartment namin and also yung a bit of the town where I used to be. Dito ako nakatira for the first 2.5 years since I moved here in Germany to work as a nurse. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and follow for more. Tschüss!